This is the shack. This is the only house on work at a pizza place that doesn't have windows. It is pretty small, but the modern tiny home is more smaller than this. This is the second biggest house. I don't know what you call it, but it has windows and it's just like the shack but bigger. And this is the house that most noobs leave off on. This is the biggest house before the 2-story. It is just like the other one. That's why I'm counting both of them as this clip. They are both pretty big, and it's basically the same like the 2-story but with no 2-story.
This is the second-story house. It is the first ever house to have 2 stories on it.
Hey, it's Mango Kango here, and this is the 3-story house. Fun fact, the 3-story house actually started out as a Game Pass where you could just buy the 3-story house, and then it was later changed where you were able to get the basement and the backyard. But if we're just talking the 3rd-story house for now, it does include obviously 3 stories. The first and second being pretty much normal, and then the third one has a door that leads out to the front balcony. Now as far as the outside goes, there's not much you can really do with the sides of the house, but you are able to use the front porch and place some items out there. If you were looking to upgrade this house, you are able to get the backyard and the basement. With that, you're allowed to actually go down and build some more, which is almost like another floor for that house. And then you also get a backyard included, which means you can walk out the back door and you have more space to build with. Oh, and you're also able to get a garage as well, just like the previous houses. Something that makes this house a little bit more unique, and along with the other ones that came before this, it is kind of the last house to include these types of windows. From this point forward, the windows do change quite a bit, and they have PNG images and their own structure to it. So I think it's a lot more simple to work with the ones on this house in particular, but yeah, I just thought that was something to make note of. Overall, I think it's a pretty great house, especially if you're just kind of first getting into the groove of things. It's definitely a place where you can put down a lot of furniture and build your mind off, I guess.
The mansion was the first house ever to have a way taller first floor than the 3rd story.
This is the mansion backyard. It is the first biggest backyard when you can do it when you do crazy builds.
This is the mansion basement. It is smaller than the estate basement.
This is the mansion's 2nd floor. Unlike the estate, it only has one room on one side. This is the other room. It's not as big as the estate one, but you can do crazy builds and designs with this one. This is the mansion's 3rd floor. It is basically similar to the estate. And for the other room, the balcony is here instead of the attic. That's pretty cool, but most of the rooms on the 3rd floor are the same.
This is the estate main floor. It is the tallest and biggest floor.
Adding on to it, it has an extra room with a garage.
This is the estate garage. You can spawn your Jeep here, but ever since you can spawn vehicles in your inventory, you can do crazy builds.
This is the estate backyard. It's slightly bigger than the manor backyard, and you can do crazy builds in it.
This is the estate basement. The manor basement is much taller than it.
There is also a secret room underneath the stairs.
And then this is the middle room, which is right above the 1st floor, and it's connected to the staircase. Okay, so this is the left room of the estate. As you can see, it's a little bigger than the right side of the estate. We got a little miniature room right here. Most people, make this like a bathroom or like a little chill hangout room, which is pretty cool. And this is also like the other part of the room. It's overall a lot bigger, and I think that's pretty cool.
This is the right side of the estate's 2nd floor. The left side is bigger than the right side.
This is the 3rd floor. It has 2 rooms. It has the balconies and the front and back in the 1st room. This is the rooms that are in the 3rd floor. This is the attic. The attic is connected to the upstairs part of the 3rd floor. And this is what the attic looks like. It has some windows that you can see through out of. You can like see like the backyard, but this one is covered up. And then there's another window right here.
This is the estate balcony. It is smaller than the back balcony.
Another fact about it, it is wider than the back one, but the back one is bigger. This is the back balcony. To be honest, there's not a lot you can do in here, but people make a hangout area out of it.
The manor is the first floor. It is pretty empty, but you can make your own layout.
This is the manor garage. It has a unique garage door, and the door that takes you to the garage is slightly bigger than the estate garage.
Also, the garage opener has a unique shape also.
Hi, this is the Manor basement. It is the tallest basement in the game, and you can make a 2-story basement with it.
This is the manor backyard. It is basically the estate backyard, but with a few changes.
This is the manor's second floor. It's pretty empty. You could also make your own layout, like the first floor, and that has a balcony.
This is the modern home. Also, when filming this, it was a birthday party from one of my friends, so don't mind this stuff. Anyways, the modern home was made in 2022. It has a garage and it spawns the Jeep. It is a pretty small home that is pretty useful when it comes to neon times and stuff. Hey guys, sorry it took so long to make this video. I got 2 more crazy videos planned that are like the content creator trophy video. Stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe.